February 16th. Stayed at Low Gap Shelter last night with Caveman and a couple other section hikers. Good dudes. 4 people in the shelter, but it was pretty comfortable. Beautiful area. This is remnants of when the hurricane came through a while back and just completely uprooted that tree. It's interesting, the power of nature that I've seen since I've been out here. But just wanted to say a quick good morning and get these videos up as soon as I can. Cheers. Climbing up out of Low Gap. Right here off the trail. It's beautiful. Just soak that in for a minute. Hope that adds to a peaceful part of your day. Cheers. So interesting how things look on the outside. Big, tall, semi-healthy tree, at the base. This is what goes on underneath that we can't see. It's just completely amazing to me. Good representation of life and people. See that on the outside? That's what's going on inside. Alright, hiking on. Weather's starting to creep in on me. Don't have any phone service right now, so I can't check the radar, so I had to trust my trusty triple sensor watch, and the barometer says that it's slightly rising. So I'm going to take that for what it is and keep hiking and see what happens. More later. That's very thoughtful for whoever thought to put that there. Yep. Alrighty, going that way. Nice views today. Just a little overcast, but looks like the barometer on the watch was correct. Rains are not coming down yet. Many miles to go. Cheers. Just a few feet off the trail. Beautiful campsite right here. Top of a little ridge. Not too high, so it's probably not too exposed, but with all the trees around it, gives good protection. And just what a pleasant place to camp and just hide out for a couple of days. So if any of you ever can't find me, I might be hiding out here. This is probably the coolest campsite I've seen since I've been hiking. Thought I'd let you walk along for a moment. This is the green tunnel. This is February. I can't imagine how thick this foliage is going to be in April. Everything starts to bloom. This is pretty cool. This is a good reason that solar devices aren't a good bet for the Appalachian Trail. I had a Lucy light when I left. It was a Christmas gift. One I was very fond of. I think if you look back at my first night, it was lighting my tent. And fantastic device. Works great if you can just sit in the sun for a day and let it charge. If you're through hiking, you don't have that kind of time. If you can find some reasonable direct light to just put on it for 8 to 12 hours inside, you can recharge it that way. But not very conducive for recharging along the Appalachian Trail, so I had to reluctantly part with it. But anyway, just thought I'd show you this. This is really cool. All right, more later. I see you, Blue Mountain, peeking at me through the trees. We are on our way there. That is 2.8 miles to the summit of Blue Mountain, and then 2 miles down to Unicoi Gap. Still looking to beat the rain. All right, hiking on. On the way up Blue Mountain, there's a few patches of these ankle breakers. So I like to refer to them as. Just any little misstep. Be really careful. It's beautiful though. It's a section we just came through. All right, hiking on ahead of the rain. 0.9 from the top of Blue Mountain. The weather came in a little early. Had to rig for rain. So pushing to the top of Blue Mountain and then making a trek down to Unicoi. So see how it goes. Just stopped for some water. there. Pretty weak source, but I was out of water, so that was a pleasant sight. Alrighty, one more look. Pretty crazy. Alright, I'm off. Made it to the top of Blue Mountain. It's it's pretty crappy up here, but another 4,000 foot peak down in the books. Happy about that. It's been a long day, but the walk down to Unicoi Gap is going to be quite enjoyable. All right, cheers. More from down there. It is Unicoi Gap. So I made it. It took me 46 minutes longer than I had anticipated, so I'm pretty happy with that result considering the number of miles that I put in today. So Top of Georgia Hiking Center on their way to pick me up. I told them I came down the mountain rigged for rain, running hot, so they should be here any minute. I'm looking forward to a shower. Cheers.